Speaking of the charity, how did boy doing, Alexander, with the spinal muscular atrophy? Thank you for asking, Luna. So first of all, he got his first injection in Michigan. He's in the US right now with both of his parents, mom and dad. You know, thanks God, you know, in Ukraine it is forbidden for the man to leave the Ukraine if they are in age from 18 to 65. But of course, as that's the healing of the son, you know, of thanks God, you know, it became possible, you know, for it became really possible, you know, for the father of the Alexander, you know, to come to the US. That's the good things. Where do you live? In Ukraine. Yeah, I'm Ukrainian, so I'm living in Ukraine. Not all the Ukrainians living in Ukraine right now, but I'm that type of the Ukrainians who live in Ukraine. By the way, I couldn't say who is bad and who is worse. Who is bad and who is worse. Thank you, Nepal, thank you, Maria friends. So guys, don't forget about the likes, so don't forget about the tapping. It's very, very easy and it helps with the boosting of the live stream. My dad got to travel to help his son, little Sasha. That's perfect. Thank you, friends. Anna, thank you. Thank you, friends. So guys, please don't forget about the likes, don't forget about the tapping. We have the brilliant sunny day today, the sun shining so bright. Where are you based at? In Ukraine. Do you have plans to leave the country or stay? Now I'm staying in Ukraine. I mean, of course, it could happen, you know, that I will change my plan just in case of facing some risks, some serious risk, you know, I could decide to relocate. It could happen, of course, it could happen. I keep to move over to Singapore, no plans to come to the Singapore. Thank you for the likes, thank you, my dear friends. So guys, don't forget about the likes, so don't forget about the tapping. Yeah, in Michigan, yeah, you're right. And yeah, guys, you know, I decided, so today I will try to divide just a bit time, you know, and I will share the story on the Instagram, you know, because we have really lots of newcomers and maybe not all the people are acquainted with that story, with small boy Alexander, you know. And yeah, so multiple times I mentioned so that all the money from my live stream were sent to the parents of this small boy Alexander, who was sick on a spinal muscular atrophy, quite serious sickness, honestly. So, and you know, maybe in this case, you know, we can share with the people. And you know, all the time when I'm sharing any like charity ideas, you know, or what we done, you know, what we done for the TikTok money, I mean the money from the TikTok, I mean the people sending the gifts on TikTok, and later, you know, after the withdrawal, we're using that money for the charity. So that's what I mean saying TikTok money. Yes, because TikTok original is not paying me the money for the live streams or for the videos. You know, there are other people who believe in TikTok is paying the money for all the viewers. No, TikTok is not paying the money for the viewers, but at least your gifts from TikTok after the withdrawal, so we're using for the charity, and I think that's perfect things. Thank you. My ex-girlfriend is staying in Lviv. She left to Poland with her mom for 1 and 2 months and came back. Thank you, friends. Thank you for the likes. I also love my hairstyle. Thank you for the compliment, guys. That is so sweet. And no, I don't have kids. You're very elegant today. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, my dear friends. So guys, don't forget about the likes. So don't forget about the tapping. As always, guys, you know, I'll be so happy to see you. Thank you. The Elegance is my second name today. Elegance is the second name. Thank you, Dean, Las. Thank you, friends. Difficult to find a good job. Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, all Ukrainians will face this almost the same circumstances, you know, like, you know, I'm not complaining here about on my live stream, you know, about the job, because, you know, there are other people who are asking, what's your job? What's your occupation? I'm saying, you know, I'm unemployed. They're saying like, Oh, I thank you, Lester. Thank you. Thank you, this cosmic guide. Thank you. Universe here. You know, I'm not saying any complaints, you know, I'm unemployed, you know, I'm always open about that fact. You know, before the war, I got the company, I got the 80 company, 80 startups, you know, I got 8 workers who worked by me, you know, on me, and yeah, I was the chef. So I paid them the salary, and you know, like after the war started, like 2-3 weeks, 2-3 months, we somehow worked, and after that, you know, I realized, so we don't have enough the budget, and everything is like locked. Yeah, that's the silk. Thank you. What did you do before? Yeah, so that's like, you know, I'm quite open about the fact that to saying that I'm unemployed, you know, I don't find, you know, that somehow shameful or like, you know, I need to lie something, you know, like, no, I'm not lying, you know, I'm unemployed, you know, I'm not searching the job right now, so you don't need to send me your job opportunities. Thank you. No. The silk is very nice. Yeah, I also love that. It's very nice. Yeah, the colors and everything. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart. You know, I'm quite honest with myself, with the other people, you know. So the priority is first of all to be honest with yourself, and after that with the other people. So thank you. You know, I don't want to impress you with all the things. So really, it's hard to find a job in Ukraine, and the question why. The most important question, why? Thank you for the likes. Thank you, friends. So don't forget about the likes. So don't forget about the tapping. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the heart too. Thank you, my friends. So guys, don't forget about the likes. So don't forget about the tapping, guys. It's very, very easy. And of course, it helps with the boosting of the live stream. Hello, 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 dear. Hello, guys. My pleasure to see you on my live stream as always. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, so unfortunately the war influenced on Ukrainians in that way. So 60% of Ukrainians right now are unemployed. The other part who are employed, you know, the problem, you know, we have the huge inflation right now in Ukraine. So the prices goes up like 3 times, but the salary is still on the same level. So, you know, honestly, in Ukraine, we never got, you know, the salaries the same as in, okay, in European Union, at least. So, for example, you know, the average, I think the average salary in Ukraine like right now is like around $500, $700. And even with that prices, guys, it is impossible to buy anything for that money. So